How's it going, everybody? We're back here again today, and today's going to be a quick video. It's going to be a stream/series announcement. So if you guys are watching this immediately as it's uploaded, I just want to let you know I'm streaming tomorrow with Nightly Gaming and possibly a couple others. We're going to be doing R5 carries for people to get their Light and Darkness scroll, just solely out of the kindness of our hearts. We're just going to be carrying people through R5. I don't know if we're going to carry any lower than that, so just be prepared. Make sure you have R5 unlocked at the very least, because in order to unlock R5, you have to have 30% contribution in R4, and that can take a few tries. So we're just trying to take us two and just solo the entire thing, or us two, we just do the entire thing, and then you kind of ride along for the Light and Darkness scroll if you haven't already. So keep in mind for that. But the bigger announcement is that I'm actually going to be officially starting the series, which is, I'm going to call it for now, Account Bootcamp. So basically I know Bootcamp's more like beginner sounding in a way. Maybe we'll change the series to be more like repairing, because I know a lot of people, they get so far into the game and they have their accounts in shambles. Like, you look at my account and you're like, wow, so many 6 stars. And then you look, like, if you know the accounts that we're talking about, you look at the runes and it's just like complete crap. So we're here to fix it. I'm here to fix it. I'm here to help you out. But this account series is going to be for people a little bit further than beginner level. And the reason is because for beginner level accounts, you hop on and you look at some of the monsters. Like, let's say we look at some of these, like you have this amount of monsters. And I look at it and I'm like, okay, well, build this, 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 and this. And it takes 5-10 minutes, and that's it. Boom, that's the series, and that's it. When you could have gotten all of that information from Farmer Phil or from any of the other beginner level series that you could just watch and get an idea from. That's not what I want to do. That's a complete, not a waste of time, but a complete misdirection of where I want to take this series, because I mean, I'm doing Farmer Phil for that exact reason, so I don't have to have people asking these questions constantly. They can just find it on YouTube and get it answered immediately. It helps me, it helps you, that kind of thing. So for that reason, we're going to be putting a minimum requirement on this account bootcamp, just so we're making sure we're helping the people that really need the help and not the people that are just lazy to find the the advice out there for beginner level players, because there's cut and dry advice for early level gameplay. But as you get further into the game, once you clear TOA, dragons, giants, all that kind of stuff, it becomes a little bit less clear. So for that reason, minimum requirement, at least be able to do Giants B10, Trial of Ascension, and Dragons B10. Now, it doesn't need to be speed clearing, it doesn't need to be super fast, but at least have those 3 already unlocked and completed, and you're done, and you can do those consistently, okay? That's going to be the minimum requirements, just to ensure that we are giving this advice and account help to people that are a little bit further along in the game, that actually really need this help, that have no clue what they're doing, because it's not cut and paste and really easy to just go through it. So it's going to be 1 player per week. I know that sounds like, oh my gosh, 1 player, you have 29,000 subscribers. How are you going to, go through everyone? Well, it's 1 player, so we can go fully in depth. I mean, if we do 5 or 6 players, I don't have time to stream for 7 hours, So yeah, that'd be a little bit difficult to do. But if we do 1 person and are able to sit on their account for 1 to 2 hours, then that's a little bit different. We can go through, we can re-rune if it's free rune removal and all that different stuff. Now, if the player that we're reviewing or helping with this account bootcamp is a little bit lower level, let's say they've got a few 6 stars, like we cut it off right there. And we go through, we give them the advice on the different areas, and then boom, we're done within like 30 minutes-ish, even without re-runing. They say they don't want to re-rune that kind of stuff, and we give a bunch of advice. Then we will go ahead and do a second person. So it's just completely dependent on the first person, on how much advice is going to be given or how much is necessary. Now this will be streamed over on every Saturday, so this Saturday included, at 3 o'clock p.m. Pacific time. All right, so if you guys don't know, it's global server. You just hit here, boom, it's down at the bottom right, okay? So right now, it is 11:15 for the global server time. When that is 3 o'clock, so 1500, then that is when our stream will begin. I'll have a little bit of announcement. It's over on twitch.tv/Reafi. You can follow it and get an announcement for it. Like, it'll get a notification, send it to your phone or send it to your email, whichever one you click. And then that way you can know when the stream starts. And we'll have a little bit of like a 10-minute buffer period where it says like countdown to stream, just so people can hop in and know that it's starting and wait there. On top of that, just make sure that you guys are in the stream, because the people are chosen from the stream chat, only from the stream chat, because I want it to be interactive. This isn't some like, oh, you got to be there to participate because I want more views, money, money, money. No, this is over on Twitch. And I want it to be really interactive with the players, so I can, have questions going back and forth. There will be a Discord chat, highly recommended. I don't really think I'll require it because some people absolutely do not want to have their voice streamed to a bunch of people. So I won't make that a requirement. Oh my gosh, what is going on in chat? I won't make it a requirement for Discord chat, but very highly recommended, so we can go on back and forth, talk one-to-one, and you can ask questions, and then I can answer them and give you about your account specifics. But at least be in the chat. If you're not there, if you're not active in the chat, you won't be in the giveaway or like the little drawing for the account bootcamp. Okay, so one player fully in depth, minimum requirement of Dragon Speed 10, GB10, and TOA. The time range will be anywhere from 30 minutes up to maybe 2 hours, depending on how much help you really need and if you do reruning. It will be choosing 3 areas out of 6. So there's currently 6 areas in the game. There's Arena, Guild Wars, TOA Hard, Faster Kairos Dungeons, which you could technically ask for, or Necro, of course, that's part of it as well. But at least have Giant Speed 10 and DB10 done, right? And then Rift Raids and Rift Dungeons. Yeah, those are 2 different areas. So raids are completely different than dungeons. So we can discuss the different strategies of that. I'm going to have to get up a little bit on the dungeons. That one I need to get myself prepared on, because I haven't been farming the homunculus. So I definitely need to do that. But you can choose 3 of those areas that you need importance on. That way we can specifically target in on the areas that you need help with. Because if you do all 6 and I'm just jumping around all the place and I'm like, okay, do this, 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 and this, and that's it. I don't want to do that. I want to be like, okay, you want a bunch of help in TOA Hard? We're going to go straight into TOA Hard, and we're just going to spend this entire time on TOA Hard. So you don't have to pick 3, but a maximum of 3. And then that way we can spend a lot of time going in depth, and that way you can really understand it. If you want to just choose one and just spend the entire time just talking about that, like you want to really focus on Arena, then we can focus on completely Arena for the entire time that we're going through it, the entire duration. So don't worry, it's not going to cut down the account bootcamp stuff. It will be around the same time, and we'll go even further in depth. I will be giving rewards out in chat. This is not like the same as giveaway. Rewards are called Revlo rewards. You get a point every time you're in chat for 1 minute, or stream for 1 minute. And with those points, I'm going to completely change the rewards I currently have on the channel, because I only stream TOA Rush or TOA Hard Rush. I'm actually going to allow for like way down the road, that you can just get into the account bootcamp automatically. Boom, you can bypass the little drawing and whatnot. So if you're active and you're there and you're participating in the contests, because there's different contests like, oh, what do you think this will happen? And then you bet, and then if you win, you get more back, that kind of stuff. If you participate, then you'll get more, and then that way we can get you into the account bootcamp. Some giveaways will be conducted on the stream as well, like account giveaways and stuff like that. I'm broke, guys. I'm not going to be giving gift card giveaways. I'm broke as hell. I mean, I would love gift cards for myself. I don't even have gift cards for myself. I'm broke as fuck. So we will be doing like the account giveaways and stuff. We'll be doing some of those on stream as well, if you guys want to participate for those. For the lower levels that won't be doing the account boot camps and whatnot. But don't forget, it's every Saturday. We're going to be doing it there. I'll have all of the details in the comments down below or the description, either one. But make sure you guys show up if you want to participate and if you want to be part of it. And I hope you guys enjoy. This is something that's been really highly requested. So this is me trying to implement it. Obviously, things are going to be subject to change if they're not working out, or if certain things work out better in a different way. So let me know what you guys think. Make sure you let me know. Otherwise, I mean, how am I going to know what to change, right? Okay, so I will see you guys on Saturday, and tomorrow I'll be streaming on YouTube, most likely, for the R5 carries, either YouTube or Twitch. Again, depends if I want to upload it to my channel, but I will be streaming R5 carries if you guys want to join in on that as well. It's going to be with nightly gaming for quite a long time. I don't know the specifics. It's just going to be some part of the day for a few hours, or quite a few hours, so that we can carry people for the LD scroll. All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all on Saturday/tomorrow.